Hey ladies, fanboys, welcome, and I hope you're very well, or at least well. Bobby Bottles here. Let me say hi. Sorry about that. Not shaven. My messy living room. Got a haircut though. Welcome to tonight's installment of What's Better, this or this? This or this? And tonight's show featuring Guerlain, Tonka IMPÉRIALE, and Fève DÉLICIEUSE of Dior. And these are mentioned a lot together, so there's no surprise why I'm putting these together. I've gotten to know this happily. I just love it. There's nothing that I have that smells so crafted and so good. So I'm gonna go over this. It's not gonna be that complicated. I'm gonna come to it pretty quick. But in the coming weeks, I'll some of the episodes will include some of these. Some of them I already know the answer in the bag. Some of them I'm just about still finishing up field work on. For example, those two, the Coromandel EDP and the Le Lion, the ravaging, burning dunes lion of Arabia. And you know, things might not be that clean cut, and different to you, different to everybody. But of course, this is my opinion. Whose else would it be? I mean, it's my opinion, and but I'm gonna state my reasons. So I got cards sprayed for both of these. What's better, this or this? They're both nutty. One's a nutty, the Tonka IMPÉRIALE on the left. It's a nutty tobacco vanilla. And then on the right, Fève DÉLICIEUSE, it's a nutty cherry amber. And they both have strong vanillic aspect to them. And they're backed up by Tonka bean. Now, I don't know how good, quality, or whatever, but things all smell melded together perfectly with no seams in the Guerlain. And you got some sharp edges in the Fève. There's no secret, I love Fève. I love it more now than ever before. It's still climbing with a positive slope. So I have a little bit of notes and to compare, but to cut it to the chase, you guys have to go, you fanboys, you critics, you snobs. From a perfume snob's point of view, what's better? You know, from a highly scrutinizing point of high perfumery opinion, objectively speaking, it's without any doubt in my mind, it's my new Guerlain Tonka IMPÉRIALE. Like I said, I have nothing that smells this good. I've smelled other ones in this line, Arts and Materials line of the classic, let's see, Queer Beluga, which I like a lot. I have two 2 ml samples of that, and I just love it. Not as much as this. And then Angelique Noir, I have two 2 ml samples that I'm working through. I like it. That sucker's a beast. It's strong. It's hard to figure out. So floral and then gourmandish. I have the right one bottle-wise, and I thank God it just happened. I'd like to have those two, just have 3 in my palm, but Queer Beluga, yeah, but I can say, if I'm introducing you to these scents in this line, I feel that Tonka IMPÉRIALE is the best out of all those 3 for a man, and for a woman, It's unbelievable. Again, the tobacco. I still get a leather vibe. More of a gourmand vibe with the Fève. That's a good point. Man, woman. Which one's more masculine? Which one's more feminine? Which one leans unisex? I think that's worth covering here. I think the Guerlain is more masculine than Fève, by far. A guy wearing this, the lucky guy wearing this, the gal smelling him, she's not gonna be able to get away. The tobacco, the amber, it is masculine in that way, and that would mix with his body chemistry and his oils. But a gal, of course, can wear that. So unisex to masculine. And then the Fève, I think, definitely leans more unisex, therefore feminine. So, and a lot of people interpret Fève as powdery and therefore more feminine. I'll say it's more feminine than the Guerlain, and definitely straightforward unisex. But the Fève is like a celebration to me. So more feminine leaning is the Fève, and then I think I like the Guerlain. A plus for me is that it's a masculine to me. So that's pretty significant. This is thick, this is light, more transparent, this is heavier, this is a beast. I don't know many fragrances that have greater performance than Fève, no kidding. And it'll last on your skin more than you want. Tonka IMPÉRIALE lasts enough to more than on your skin, but sits in a closer scent bubble, much closer, much personal, more beautiful, more elegant, more fine, more refined, more high quality. But the person's gonna have to lean in. The Fève, imagine, I love it. Which one I love more, I can't say right now because I've known Fève so long and Tonka is a new personal. But yeah, it smells more great to me. But imagine in a situation where I would wear a Fève over this Guerlain. It might be a party, a winter party or a Christmas party or a New Year's party or Thanksgiving, or I go to someone's house celebrating a get-together or the holidays, and it would be the Fève. It shouts out more, it has more sillage, it shows off more, it's more ostentatious in that matter. Ostentatious in a smaller, private way, the Guerlain wins. But the Fève, people will be able to smell it at that Christmas party, right? Everyone around you, and they're gonna say, you smell yummy, or you smell awesome, okay? They'll smell the Tonka IMPÉRIALE on you, and they'll say, my God, you're gonna get a different reaction. Kind of like when someone says, oh my God, what is that? Not just, you smell great, or you smell nice. But most people are not gonna smell it too much in the room and all that smoke and celebration. I'll tell you who will smell it is that, like a girl that you're really not supposed to be talking to if you're a married guy or you have a girlfriend and she's in the kitchen, right? And she would definitely smell this from far away, but the girl that you're not supposed to be talking to, and then you finally see her in the kitchen and you're doing something or you're washing dishes, and then she comes closer into your bubble, and she will sniff this and maybe try to get you in trouble. Come closer to your ear and whisper Merry Christmas personally into your ear as she's smelling this, and just go, what is that? It's driving me crazy. So that's the kind of reaction I'm seeing or fantasizing with something as the Tonka Impériale. So now, don't that special. Look at that. My God. Bob, hold still. But for the occasion, this would shine more. As with other fragrances where you would smell, and then other maybe more quality ones, but that sits close to the skin, you're not going to be able to smell yourself, and no one else is going to be able to smell you too in some situations. So I'll never stop wearing Fève for reasons such as that. And I have the dry downs on each of these hands. And check out the cards. You could see the stains. Well, I didn't spray too much, but one small spray, like half a spray each, just so smooth, so smooth. And then bango, the Dior makes a statement. It's bold. All Diors are bold to me. They both stain the card pretty well. If I sprayed a little bit more, I didn't want to waste, especially this one. Just want to show everyone the insignia on the bottom here. So, masculine, more unisex. I want to mention a point with the Guerlain is so good, and this doesn't even come close to what I'm going to bring up. I can see this easily as one's signature scent, or one's, a non-frag head or normie, just, a well-to-do, a person with means, a woman or a man, more so a man. A woman, she'd go with Spiritueuse Double Vanille. Amy Loves Perfume, that was her. I mean, it's amazing that she could have a signature, but it was SDV, and she's got, like, I would say over 1,000 perfumes from Australia, but it was the Guerlain Spiritueuse. I can see if circumstances arose that I had to have just one, it could be this, but I would have to have enough of it, right? So there lies the problem. This could not be my signature scent. I could wear it a lot. I'm not overtaken with this, with the heaviness or the goopiness. It doesn't bother me. Like I said, once again, I'll say the powderiness of Dior, of Dimashi, it dries it out for me, okay, and makes it more wearable, even in the daytime. How could you wear this during the day? Well, like the powderiness helps me wear Ambre Nuit, Fève, Délicieuses, Dior Homme Intense, Dior Parfum. That's how I can put up with it in the daytime and love it. So, if you, it'll be interesting if, in a comparison, in a cost comparison, which would be cheaper, having this as your signature scent, your lifetime signature scent, okay, and going through liters of this, compared to a kind of serious fraghead collector with hundreds of bottles and buying lots through his lifetime, which would be more expensive? That's a good question. Who knows? You'd have to source that first of all, and now you'd have to source it in its new presentation, and we're talking $400, $500 a pop. Yeah. So, which would you pick? In any case, I would not be that all bummed out if I was sentenced to perfume purgatory and I had to wear only one fragrance for the rest of my life, and it was that one. It's so good. I don't mind saying that because I'm not protecting anything, because good luck in getting it in now, because I only want it, if I want a backup bottle, of course I do. I probably don't need it, but I have that sickness. How am I gonna get another one of that presentation? So I'm not worried with my wallet, and I gotta look at my wallet these days more than ever. And I imagine that's so for a lot of you people out there, and ladies. So with that said, the Guerlain wins in tonight's episode of What's Better, This or This. The left side, the slim bottle. It doesn't pain me to say that. It pains me not to say it, even though I love Dior so much. But I can be very objective. I'm happy with my new discovery. And I have to not wear this because I got 75 mils here. That's 75 mils, it's not even 100. This is a small bottle, but it's still 125. Wish I had the big bottle of this one, the 250. Wish I bought that at Neiman's long ago, five and a half years ago. But it is what it is, and this stuff's a beast. If you don't wash your shirt, you'll smell it. I would bet 2 months later on your shirt. I wear shirts, just going off. I wear t-shirts a lot, take them on, take them off, and they don't get dirty, right? I go in, go out, come in, and I'll smell them, and I say, oh, I don't have any clean smelling shirts with nothing on them. I put them back on my rack, and one smells like this and one smells like that. So that kind of makes me partial to what I'm gonna wear that day, because I need that shirt to wear, all right? Because I want to wear it, or I don't have anything else. So, the wind's coming in. No, it's just going through the cracks of the windows. It's 80 degrees out on this crisp, cool day in Hawaii. Looking at my notes, I think I've covered everything. Definitely the Fève is, it's built like a tank. It's a big, bold presentation. It reaches out there, and the Guerlain is more personal. But they're both nutty. Gorgeous cherry. Both almondy, Tonka. Like, again, what's giving me a big love is the tobacco note in here. I don't like a strong tobacco note. I don't like strong tobacco or strong, up in your face. Might as well just wear the leather jacket, or just have pipe tobacco in your pocket, or just rub that stuff around. I just like it as wisps, strong wisps in the background, in the accords, tobacco and leather and such. This gives me a little leather vibe. But the vanilla here, I'm starting to experience the great Guerlain vanilla. And then, therefore, the Guerlainade. So, there you have it. Keep this under a certain amount of time. Like I said, I'll come back to you, maybe with some future ones. This is interesting. I really do plan on doing this. What's better, this or this? Okay, what's better, this or that? This is better, okay? But you still might want to have this, young guys, to not go through this so fast, This may seem insignificant, but this is a big deal. What's better, this or this? And I think I have a strong opinion on that, despite all the hype. And ladies, I have I have strong opinions on both sides of these two Chanels here. But coming out with a winner, I think I can give an objective answer. Controversy, what's better, right? Original Sauvage or the EDP. So, I'll have most of you click off if I get into that right now. So, if you haven't